We are. Oh. All right. Hi guys, welcome to another video of Schooners and Scoreboards. We are just finished the NRL Finals round one. Dave, mate, thanks for coming in as usual. Massive way to finish the first week of finals for the 2025 season. Bit to talk about in that game. But we'll get to that shortly. And you won the bet, so we'll get to that towards the end. I'm not looking forward to it, but well done to that one, mate. Once again, guys, thanks for the support, thanks for the subscribers, and as always, really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching these videos and then giving us some feedback. It gets us going a long way. Keep them coming, guys. Also, if you guys are interested, we are looking for sponsors for next year. We are hoping to get it sorted either November, December.
Yeah.
So if you guys are interested in keep getting on board and obviously send us a message or whatever, and we'll send you through I'll send you through the price list that I've got set. Nothing too drastic, guys. Obviously, it just gives you a bit of a sponsorship out there and things like that. But without further ado, we'll go straight into it. What do we got? Hang on, I missed a page here. First game of finals, round one. Your clash, Dave. Melbourne 26 to the Doggies 18. I'm going to hand it over to you and get your thoughts on this quickly.
Yeah, just a bit sadly lost, but yeah, I feel sorry for Crichton too. The injury it's a big bad blow,
and he's had a big year.
Yeah, he has a big year. The last 2 years, being 100%. Captain. Yeah, he's deserved captain the last 2 years. But yeah, at the end of the day, Melbourne got the points at the right end of the game. So
exactly right. Yeah,
but I thought we had our chances. Yeah, we had our chances. But so yeah, it's just football, I suppose, the way it goes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so, I mean, you get that second chance. Which is a bonus there for you. Obviously, Melbourne get that week off.
Yeah, and there's got to be there's got to be one winner and one loser. So or on the upper end, the losing end. But so I'm still proud of the boys making it that far. But so they had a good year.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's not over yet, but
no, you still got next week. And I think your biggest concern, and we've seen it this week, it was the fact that he's had that injury. Kikau come off for that HIA, and then straight away Sexton was injected off the bench into the squad. And then obviously he's lost Crichton as well for that. I think it's a syndesmosis injury for Crichton. I think. I'm not sure. I haven't read anything or seen anything lately, but I'll know more probably tomorrow. But I think Kikau on that left edge there, big loss for you, considering the way things went. But as we said, Sexton comes in, and we've said it week in, week out in the last few weeks. He needs to be a part of that squad. He come in, and the direction of that Doggies team just changed dramatically. They were more organised. They were more straight. And Sexton comes on, and the first or second ball he touched, bang, he scores. And then and I think your biggest loss was Crichton. He was a massive loss because he's always that type of player where he's always trying to do something to get him into the run there, the Doggies. But obviously in Amy Park, it was a massive clash. I think one of the Melbourne players are also on report. I'm not sure what for, but at the end of the day, Melbourne too, they weren't 100%.
No.
They had a few things they can obviously work on. Hopefully that week off. I don't know whether Billy Ake will get in there and go at him and
but I reckon they haven't shined.
No, they haven't. No, they've still got another gear to go. I think Melbourne do. Obviously this week they got off, and then I think they verse whoever wins next week out of the Broncos and Sharks. They'll verse that, so that'll be a good clash there. But going in the next week, do you think your Doggies can topple the Panthers?
If they play like they have been in the first half of the season, they've got a chance. But Yeah, if they don't shine. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think they'll.
I honestly think Sexton's a big part.
Yeah, get
money in there.
Get money in.
Fair enough. He's going elsewhere or whatever. They don't want him there. Fair enough. Yeah. But get him in there.
Yeah.
Because out of that hook and roll.
Because that could be our last game too.
Yeah, well, yeah. Get him in there, worst case is. Get him in there to let him play. If he's lose, I can't see Penrith losing to Bulldogs. I just can't see it.
Yeah. The way they've been playing the last few weeks.
100%. Yeah. But I think I think the Doggies are in some trouble.
I don't think we've got it in us to win it.
No Kikau, no Crichton. I don't think.
Nah.
Yeah, it's going to be a game to watch.
Yeah.
But moving on, Saturday the clash between Panthers and Warriors. Panthers beat Warriors 24-8. I was actually at Jace's when I was watching that game. Yeah, he had a bit of a Barbie up there just to say thanks and whatever. But mate, what a game!
Yeah.
That first half, I was real worried because every time Warriors got the ball, it was penalty. Like almost nearly every set. And there was things that could have gone the other way. I mean, it's ref and it happens, but the Warriors were just getting a hand in that first half. And then before you know it, Penrith started putting points on, and then the second half opened up, and Warriors errors just come out of nowhere.
The last considering where Penrith's been the last few years in finals. Finals football, they just know how to shine. Yeah, they know when to shine.
Yeah.
And so they're playing as a team, the whole team.
Well, I mean, as always, they've got you guys next week, and then whoever wins out of Bulldogs and Panthers, they go in, and I'm pretty sure they versus Melbourne. I think. So it's going to be a big clash there. But obviously, as I said, the errors were just so bad for Warriors. And just towards the end there, as we said, Penrith play that mental game where they just strangle you. So.
And they've been. We said that weeks ago. Warriors weren't going to make it.
So. They need, honestly, they haven't been the same since Metcalf, which is unfortunate. Hopefully he comes back in for next year. If he plays a full season, I don't know what their roster's like next year, the Warriors, but honestly, if I'm them, you've come into your first finals game, in a while, at home, hold your heads high, it just proves, that obviously there's got to be a loser. And they were there, unfortunately.
That's right.
But moving on, the second game for Saturday was the Sharks beat the Roosters. It got me tip. Got me tip. I said to you the Sharkies were going to do it.
Honestly, I thought Roosters they've played well the last 5-6 weeks to make it that far, and I thought.
I did say to you too, last week, the only issue with the Roosters was the fact they could only find Mark Nikitawaze to score. And the fact Angus Crichton scored for him, good on him. But regardless of that, him and Nikitawaze were the only two try scorers. That proves where there's no left hand passing or nothing like that. They just can't find the mark unless it's through two very
you can't just rely on one player either.
And that's what's hurt them.
I
know there was a lot of errors in that game, but still, that proved that Sharkies, honestly, the Roosters, if I'm the Roosters and I've got chances in Daniel Tupou on that left hand edge, I'm going to him all day long. The high ball there would have been brilliant, but Monotalo obviously stood up and he did well. But 11 errors from the Roosters, from the Sharks, and 16 from the Roosters. So a bit high there, but Sharkies move on. Now they got the who they got next week? They got Raiders next week.
Raiders, yep.
That'll be a massive clash.
That's another tough game for them. So
I think after this week, I think the Raiders come out.
They'll come out. Come out.
Depending on the outcome of Seb Chris, I know he went in for a HIA. Whether or not he plays next week will be crucial for the Raiders. And I think was there a bit of a blue in that game? I think the Broncos and Raiders game was a bit of a push and shove. Walsh and
Yeah, Welsh
Hudson Young. I think
Hudson Young. Yeah,
I think it was. Yeah, and they both.
Then they both got sin bin. Yeah.
Which obviously opened the game up a bit, but yeah, good game.
Yeah.
You tipped the Broncos in that by 10. I went the Raiders by 12, so I lose. But yeah, moving on from that Sharks game, we'll touch base on this Raiders and Broncos game.
Yeah.
Golden Point throw.
Yeah.
Broncos beat them 29-28. So
yeah, what a way to end the first week of finals too.
Massive. It's true when they say they saved the best to last. That game.
That's right. Yeah.
Like it had everything. It had obviously the penalties, the errors, and then you get into sin bins, and then towards that end, it just it was crazy. Like I've got to give it to the Broncos. That comeback there in that last half was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
And then the fact that they
28-12 down.
Yeah.
With 14 minutes to go, and that was 3 quick tries.
And there was there was a situation obviously which led to that, which I think Ricky Stewart will blow up in that press conference. But I just think where the Raiders player attacked the leg of Walsh. But there's a situation there, and we spoke about it. Where you got you take that player's leg out. Now that ball was charged down. Why was he given the penalty?
The extra 10 20 metres. That's
silly.
Wrong,
like
it should have been from where.
It should have been 100%. It should have been from where he got hit penalty there, not where. Because regardless, if the ball, if it wasn't charged down, fair enough, it would have gone that far. But in saying that, he hit the ball. The Raiders player played the ball. Therefore, and it went. I think it was to the right hand side of the field. It should have been penalty there.
That's
and
right.
Have a shot from there. Like
I don't know why they marched him in an extra 10 metres.
And it proved that because if obviously it goes to 28 all,
that was crucial. For Raiders,
and the Raiders still losing.
They really had that game, but that.
I mean, the Raiders they did have their opportunities. Towards the end there, they give it to a forward instead of giving it to Fogarty or someone like that, and didn't really go for that that sealer there. But same as the Broncos though, they had their opportunities towards they blew 3 attempts. Ben Hunt was screaming for it. And I said I said the inside. Obviously, Fogarty had to step up there and do something, and then unfortunately the ball was knocked on in the contested up in the air. It was knocked on by Jed Stewart, I think it was. Otherwise, Fogarty scores that try and seals it there for the Raiders. But then it also comes to the fact where Broncos had that many opportunities, and then I said, if anyone's gonna, I couldn't see Reece Walsh stealing. I said, there's no way. He's too impatient. He doesn't stand back and wait. I said the biggest player out there was Ben Hunt. He's the most experienced in times like this.
He done that Origin years ago. For Queensland.
And now you look at the Broncos are now on their way chasing another grand final. So good clash obviously. We move on the next week, which will be interesting. But we're going to move on to that game. That's done, and Dave's got a gift for me. So I lost that one. The Raiders went down. That's cold. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm in an Eels jumper hoodie, which is even worse. You want to see more of this, guys? Send us a comment on the videos. Send us some suggestions. Dave, congratulations. Slogged me.
All over the town now.
Yeah. Holy shit. That was a solid crack. All right, guys, that is us done. I'm going to go and clean up. That went everywhere. It's all over the wall.
Really? Shit.
That's all right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hit that like button, that follow button.
We'll have a shower myself anyway.
We'll see you on Tuesday for Teamless Tuesday. Thanks again.
Jeez.
Oh, no.